Hello. This message is for Cancer. I'm going to be doing a spread from an astrology inspired. It's an astrology inspired tarot spread for Cancer, which will provide some insight for the month of May. This is a general reading. Remember that not all messages will resonate with you, and that should be okay. You know, just take the messages with you that resonate and leave the rest for another Cancer that might be needing them a lot more than you. I do hope these messages find you and that they help bring about some sort of enhanced awareness into your particular situation that you may be facing in this present time. All right, spirit guides, I would like clear messages for Cancer for the month of May. There we go. I definitely feel a serene type of energy. Just let's see. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So I sense someone maybe being hesitant to... I pick up on the energy of hesitancy towards initiating or taking that first step or that next step in a romantic relationship. Just feeling that sense of holding back. The card that best describes me currently, I see some imbalances, maybe emotions kind of overflowing and clouding our judgment. Maybe you're feeling disillusioned, or you're feeling like you don't have enough patience for whatever situation you may be facing in the month of May. And it's like trying to remain objective, but you're losing your footing, or maybe you're not seeing clearly. A memory I need to let go that is affecting me. You're repressing growth. Or maybe you've had some very tough experiences that have allowed for you to grow. But you're blocking this growth. You're blocking the outcome, the result of maybe something that you experienced that right now is blocking your ability to move forward. So you need to let go of that thought or that inkling that you can't move forward, or that you're feeling stagnant. And the reason you hold on to this memory is because you have a very deep-seated connection. But it's a connection that wasn't what's the word that I'm looking for? it wasn't an equal connection. The person had the ability to be a King of Cups and provide that emotional stability into the relationship and be a leader and provide comfort in stressful times. But for whatever reason, that person chose not to. And you're holding on to all the memories of what went wrong. And those memories are holding you back from moving on and from experiencing new growth. How can I improve my ability to say no to others? You need to focus more on the home. You need to focus on the foundation of your home again. And not saying that you weren't focused before, but you need to repurpose that focus, and you need to shift that focus to maybe wanting to bring stability, union, and balance into your home life. Why I should open up and be vulnerable with others? Because you're blocking a beautiful new beginning. There's an overabundance of emotions that are misplaced, that are not allowing for this new cup of love to be offered and received by you. There's something that you feel that's binding and tying you to your past, something that you've been urging and fighting very hard to let go of. And it's interesting that the crystal that you should be harnessing your energy for the month of May is this prehnite, which is trust. And it aligns with your reading because the message is that even though things right now may not seem to be aligning, even though you're working on obtaining balance, but you're not there quite yet, you have to trust. You have to trust that this is part of the process, and that there's something so much deeper that you're supposed to learn from this experience, and you haven't quite understood that yet, but you will. And when you do, a lot of things are going to come into perspective for you. A new way I should express myself creatively. Just don't attach yourself to the material world as much. It's good, it's comforting to know that there is, material wealth, and that you have material stability, and that there's money coming in, and that you're dressed properly, suitable clothing for the environment, that you have what you need, that you have the right gear. Those things are important, but there's more. There's more than what meets the eye. And you're learning this. You're connecting more with your spirituality. You're understanding the ebbs and flow of life. You're grasping that ripe concept of the things that matter. And even though this has been a slow moving progress, as the snail is, reflecting here, it's a progress nonetheless, It's a journey that you must endure. It's an experience It's an experience. It's a transition. A transition. An opportunity for growth. And it's the number 5. The overall number for the reading is the number 5. So it's about change. I'm not saying that these are easy times. These are difficult times. But it's important to focus on the solutions and not the problems. We know what the problem is. You know what the problem is. And you know the decisions that you have to make. And you know the road you have to take. It's when we sit and we dwell on that problem over and over again without taking action on how to move forward. That's the missing link. That's where we become stagnant, and that's where we lose sight of what it is that we're trying to manifest. So trust the process. Have faith that everything is aligning exactly how it's supposed to be, exactly how it's meant to be. Accept your path. Admit the part that you played and move past it, and welcome growth, and welcome new adventures, new ways of filling yourself, of achieving that internal growth that you've been looking for. I hope this message does find you, Cancer, and I hope it resonates. Stay blessed.